Solely Battery was founded in 1995, which specializes in advanced battery research, development, production, and marketing. Solely Battery is one of the earliest battery brands in China. Our products are widely used in motorcycles, electric bicycles, cars, and industries of all kinds of special purposes, with more than 200 varieties and specifications. Solely Battery has become a major enterprise, which gradually develops into one of the largest domestic battery manufacturers. With rich experience in production of battery, perfect innovation system, good relationship with customers, and reliable pre-sale, sales, and after-sales service, we keep the stable dealership in China and abroad and has services agencies in many cities. In overseas, our business has been expanded to the Southeast Asia, Middle East, Europe, Africa, and American countries, in a total of more than 100 countries and regions. As you can see here, we have a large-scale factory plant and advanced production equipment. The factory covers an area of more than 200,000 square meters and has 10 automated production lines. The annual capacity is up to 4 million kilowatt ampere hours. According to the concept of protecting the environment, Solely Battery keeps introducing advanced wastewater treatment facilities. Wastewater will be treated to meet environmental protection requirements and will be discharged when it can be used as irrigation water and other recycling purposes. As you can see from this angle, this is our second phase production plant, and the site is expected to be put into use this year. By the time, the scale of our factory plant will be expanded to 300,000 square meters, and the production capacity will be greatly increased. At that time, we will also introduce fully automated machinery production lines and dust-free workshops. As you can see, here is the raw material testing laboratory. Apart from the testing equipment, our technician also has the professional ability. The staff here will carry out various professional chemical tests and component analysis for every batch of raw materials before warehousing, such as monitor and analyze the purity of lead materials with optical analyzer, test the glass fiber paper and the absorption capacity of lead acid liquid, monitor the impurities in the acid liquid of the battery. A complete test report will be issued after each batch of raw material testing. This is to ensure that the raw materials for each batch are in accordance with the production and required standards. Solely Battery always insists on the control of product quality from the source and adopts strict management system for all raw material suppliers. Here is the finished product testing lab. We currently have nearly 3,000 square meters of the lab. As the second phase of the plant is put into operation, the total area of the lab will be expanded up to 5,000 square meters to meet the requirements of finished product testing. Here we can see a variety of battery testing equipments. We test every batch of finished battery before delivery, as we call it sampling test. The battery will be sent here and go through variety tests. We make sure they are in line with the factory and delivery requirements so that they can be sent to our customers and ready for use. In the finished product testing lab, we will conduct charging and discharging performance tests on the finished batteries under constant temperature, 25 degrees, to check whether the charging and discharging performance of the battery meets the shipping requirements. All the charge and discharge equipments are come from the first level brand. At the same time, the battery will also be placed under the temperature up to 60 degrees Celsius and minus 10 degrees Celsius conditions. This is to ensure the battery is going through both high and low temperature charging and discharging performance electrical tests. We can read the test data on the computer and get the test report. The battery performance will be tested at different discharge rates, such as 10 or 20 times per hour. The finished battery will also go through drop test and anti-seismic test. Battery drop test is to see from the free-fall movement of the steel ball to detect whether the cell in the test range will break. This shows whether the cell is in line with the shipping and using requirements. Anti-seismic test is going through the simple harmonic vibration instrument for battery seismic detection. This is to check if the internal structure of the battery will appear acid leakage, short circuits, or other phenomena.